Do you know that you were lied to about this song? And this is a massive song on TikTok. And a lot of people are pushing that this song happened because of TikTok. And it definitely blew up because of TikTok. But we gotta talk about what actually happened. And it starts with this video.
I need your help.
Where Gayle asked for song ideas. And she definitely got them. But someone asked, can you write a breakup song using the alphabet?
A, B, C, D, E, F, U.
But if we look at the comment, we'll see this account name. And if we go to this account name, we'll see it's private. But if we look her up on Google, we see her on LinkedIn. In fact, we see her as a digital marketing manager at Atlantic Records. And if we look up Gayle, we'll see that she's actually on Atlantic Records. And even though this was planned, it worked. And there's so many other artists and labels that do this because people love to be a part of something and they love a story they can follow.
Hey, she said she went to Burger Mill. That'll be $9.
Excuse me, sir. It's not she, it's they.
Where's the other person?
I don't think you understand. I'm not a she. I go by they.
Okay. Well, that'd be $18.
Whoa, sir, you just said that I had to pay $9.
Yeah. She would have to pay $9. They have to pay $18.
Okay, I'm not sure if you're trying to be sarcastic, but my pronouns are not she. My pronouns are they.
You know what? How about both of y'all get out my store?
Both of who? Both of who?
Why your friend just moved? What y'all trying to get into?
What friend? Who are you talking about?
Let women vote. I will not sit at the back of the bus. We want equal pay for women.
Yo, we want abortions. Screw babies.
You wanna buy my nudes for 15 bucks on OnlyFans? I feel so empowered.
They say you keep on above it. How you so steady with it? They say you have your pockets swollen. You gotta show me the shit. Better say I'm doing this shit. I got the devil on my phone. He told me keep doing this shit. The devil told me how to get rid of it.
Taylor Warhol and her boyfriend Terrell Sims dated on and off for years, and they had a 1-year-old baby. On Taylor's page, you can see her and Terrell doing TikTok trends, dancing, and having a good time. But behind closed doors, it was anything but good. Family members say that their relationship was very volatile, and at one point in time, Terrell even went to jail behind things that were going on in their relationship. After allegations of abuse from Taylor, Terrell ended up going to jail for a little while and getting an ankle monitor. Now, having this ankle monitor, him and Taylor were not supposed to be around each other at all. But family members are saying that Taylor was obsessed with Terrell, and even though he had that ankle monitor on and was not supposed to be around her, she still was around him. Now, Terrell's family is saying that at one point in time, he tried to end this relationship with her, and she told him if she can't have him, no one would. Now, on December 22nd, Taylor is saying that Terrell didn't come home, and she reported him missing. Now, on Facebook, you can see Taylor pleading for her boyfriend's return. She's basically saying she hasn't heard from him in 2 days, but his last location was on Monticello Road. Taylor even tried to organize a search party in order to try to go find her boyfriend. And as you can see in all of these statuses, Taylor is fixated on Monticello Road. Now, Terrell does have a twin sister, and this twin sister is saying the entire time that Terrell was missing, the girlfriend was texting her daily saying that she was crying, just saying that she wanted Terrell back. His twin sister is saying that she knew from the jump that something wasn't adding up and that she felt like Taylor was hiding something. And a few weeks after Terrell went missing, her suspicions would turn up bright.
Days after his disappearance, she says that the story kept changing and it just didn't make sense. Terrell Sims' family had been worried sick after his girlfriend Taylor Wardlaw reported him missing on December 22nd. His twin sister says it's not like him to disappear like that.
I grew up with him. This is my twin brother. I know what he do and what he wouldn't do.
Jacob says Wardlaw was calling her multiple times a day, crying and saying how much she missed Sims. She says with each call she became more and more suspicious of Wardlaw, with the details of her brother's disappearance not adding up.
I guess she felt like I believed everything she was saying. So she really kept confiding in me. And little did she know, every time she was just confiding in me, it was just her just telling on herself, little by little.
Wardlaw even organized a search for her boyfriend in the same area where police discovered his body earlier this week on Monticello Road. In a shocking turn of events, Columbia police arrested Wardlaw yesterday. Police have charged her with murder. According to investigators, Wardlaw shot Sims multiple times.
You know, the shocker in it was how you sit on the phone with me crying, hard down, crying. You know, before she got arrested, she was just crying on the phone with me.
Losing her twin...
I said freeze!
Just getting a drink.
Alright, had your drink. Now, I want you to...
I know. Freeze.
Bro, look at my fucking cat!
Oh my god, you're such a legend. You make me so wet with your reckless spending. You've gained my respect and you're oh so funny. Please, take me to your mansion and fuck me.
You're fucking delusional, so try your best to remember. You're not a pimp, you're a borderline sex offender.
My math teacher once said that if someone stares at you openly, they think that you are attractive. But if someone stares at you when you're not looking, it means they're in love with you. I believe that's the reason why we fall for the wrong person. We fall for the ones who show interest in us and compliment us, because the ones who truly love us only love us in secret.
God, if y'all don't give me my motherfucking money, somebody gonna die. Oh my god, bitch, I'm finna beat a bitch. Oh,
Bro, who you finna fight?
But where's Tabinia? Follow me.
Bro, you is not finna swing on Tabinia. You be lying. You is not finna fight her, Rafina. Bro, Rafina, you is not finna fight.
Bitch, calm your ass down.
You was talking all this wrong class, now what?
Bitch, I tried to fight you last week. I'm not fighting you now.
Get up.
I'm not fighting you now.
What you talking about?
Bitch,
Get
I
up.
tried to fight last week. You didn't want to get your pussy ass out my face.
Damn!
Get up.
Damn!
I'm not getting suspended for you.
Bitch, I don't care about getting suspended. Get up.
Bitch, you pussy. I tried to fight you last week.
Rafina, you won't swing? You won't swing?
I will hit, but she gotta hit me first. She gotta hit me first.
No!
You so pussy. You so You embarrassing. Yeah.
I'm not finna fight no more.
Oh my god.
Get down.
Slut, we gon' fuck her in the back of the bus and fill her nose up full of that dust. 3-6 Mafia.
The fact that women will fight tooth and nail for somebody to have a right to preferences, unless that person's a man, is absolutely hilarious to me. You guys walked around all 2020 talking about how I don't want to see you wearing sweatpants unless I can see that thing swing-a-langin' from a mile away. All 2021, you're talking about how, oh, I don't want a broke man, and my preference is having all my bills paid. He's got to be super tall, and don't forget, he needs money. You have a guy literally just saying that small titties are better than big titties, and he makes a joke in his caption, and this is all the women's comments. If you're mad you can't pull, just say that. If you're mad you can't pull, just say that. No, because let's be honest, we like guys who have normal hair, not hair that looks like cooked ramen. You ladies are giving off some mad incel vibes. I'm sorry, I thought only men degrade women's looks when they get rejected.
Tweets that make too much sense.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
I stay off. Right there, nigga. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, no. You see, the child porn, it was just a goof. It was just for laughs, you know? Why aren't you laughing?
Why did no one tell me that men just don't get told nice things, apparently? told my boyfriend, hey, you're deserving of love. And he cried so hard he got a nosebleed on my new dress. I'm not mad about the dress. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm mad about the fact that in his 18 years of life, no one, not a single person has told this man that he's deserving of love? Are you fucking shitting me?
My friends are dead, push me to the edge.
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga
Is
alert.
it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I
alert.
think so, my nigga.
Broke
Oh, I like this song. Don't sugar go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Boom, boom.
I love that pizza. That's so good.
It is hard to talk about race, though, especially as a white person, because you can't be racist, but you also can't be too positive about race. Like, if you're white and I were to tell you, like, there's a black person coming to your party, you can't be like, oh no. But it's actually just as weird if you go, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yes. There's a black person coming, now it's a party. That's just as, you gotta be somewhere in the middle. You go, oh, that seems appropriate.
Bro, this music about to pop it.
I can tell by the comment section that the people that are violent with their kids think they're going to have these great relationships with them in adulthood, and they're in for a rude awakening. Most people that have gone no contact with their abusive parent or parents usually can pinpoint the moment when like everything started to change. For me, it was my last beating, which happened in the 6th grade. I even remember what I got in trouble for. Now, usually when I would get beat, I would just move on, forgive, forget, but this particular beating was just different. Me and my siblings had been acting up, and my mom called my dad, and my dad told us on the phone, you gon' get it. That was his infamous words, you gon' get it when I get home. When he said that, you knew it was over. Those type of beatings are always the worst because you have to go to school, be at school all day, you're thinking about it, and then like you go on about your day and you kind of forget about it, and then you get home and you remember that you're going to get beat. My daddy got home, he told us to strip down to our underwear, and we each had to go in one by one into his room and basically go get it. I went first, and I just remember his strength because he picked me up by one arm, and he's just holding me by my one arm and just going to town, basically. And I was in so much pain afterward, I just ran to my bed and I just started crying. After he was finished, he came in and did his whole, like, I did this because I love you speech, and this time I just was not accepting of it. I didn't say anything to him about it, but my brain mentally, I was just over it. I was just done. There was a switch that like flipped in my brain, and I grew like a lot of hatred in my heart for my dad, and because most of my beatings were based on like me getting into it with my siblings, I put distance between myself and them, and I just kind of stopped fucking with them. Stayed on top of all of my chores. I made sure to do stuff before my dad even asked because I hated hearing his voice that much. That's how much hate in my heart I had for him. I didn't want to laugh with him anymore. I didn't want to do stuff with him anymore. I didn't want to be around him. And it got to the point where basically I was on his good side, but he was never on mine, and he kind of picked up on that. And I think that that's why he would try to like start shit with me randomly. And sometimes it worked, and sometimes it didn't. He and I got into it one last time a few months before I turned 19, and he kicked me out. And that was really the beginning of me not talking to him. After I moved out, I probably didn't talk to him for like 10 years.
What are you doing? You're joking.
Y'all probably watching this mad confused, right? But I got y'all on the backstory. Okay, let me break it down to y'all real quick. So this guy is a streamer, well-known streamer or influencer in some way, shape, or form, right? He has a girl, and this girl is on his Twitch stream live, right? And she goes to try to kiss him. Guess what? Her girlfriend calls because she was tapped into the stream. She didn't like that. And the girl continues to undress herself after the girl called them angry. So what do you get from this? You see, social proof is a thing. Women will tell you all day that they don't like guys that are pre-selected and are in relationships. But the truth is, they analyze that and they're like, shit, that girl's with them for a reason. Let's do it.
Do you need help hacking during the KO heist? Here, use this.
Almost borderline like being sued because it's the only time where I can be myself, because I sit in those depositions and it'd be hilarious. I remember I was in a deposition with Suge Knight and I had my hands on my face like this, right? And the lawyer was sitting, Suge sitting right there, and Suge's lawyer sitting next to me. He said, can you take your hands off your face? No, I said, take your hands off your face. I looked at him and said, he said, take your hands off your face. I said, look, sir, you're going to have to ask me nicely to take my hands off my face. Please talk to me with some type of respect. And he says, okay, Mr. West, can you please take your hands off your face? And I said, no.
Oh, damn. Fight's over, alright? Fight's over now?
I have sparred here.
Fight's over, motherfucker. Who's going now?
Go. Street fight now, street fight.
No, it's not a fight.
Let's go. Watch the fridge. Don't come out here, go.
Fight's over.
Go.
Fight's over, I said.
Oh, there you go. It's on now, it's on.
Yeah, don't punch it. Okay. All right.
Call it.
Let's go. Let's go. You won.
What? Oh, wait, say what?
Say.
What?
Say.
What? Let's go.
No, say he won. Say he won.
Just say he won.
Say he won. Huh? Say.
He won.
You won. Say.
Okay, he won. Okay, that's it. All right. Leave him. Let him go. Let him go.
Okay. No more.